Now, I do like BTR's comp much more than Onyx. Like, I would say literally like 70, it's like 70-30. But Onic are better players, so we'll see. But the thing with Onic as well is that they're not really known for, but it's pretty usual for them to like lose the first game and then completely counter strategy the next game. So, really hard to say. Emblems, nothing too crazy. Fairness with tenacity, that's interesting. Kaja, basic stuff. Kufra, no wilderness. Actually, no wilderness at all on the side of BTR. That is interesting. Ixia with the mystery shop instead of tenacity or wilderness is interesting as well. Mage emblem, both mages. Assassin. Kai with concussive blast. Normal.
Very clean take. And Fwydchickn Alpha lost their first raid. It's almost as if Onic are so confident in their position.
Onic has a bit of a gold lead somehow. I think it's because gold lane probably cleared the minion. That's usually not normal. Kai has like the same gold as Fanny right now. I think Fanny's probably gonna go top to get her camps. She sees a Kai bot, so she knows it won't get contested. They might go for the Fairness here. No, gonna back off. Oh, they found Keyboy. Has to flicker out. Whoa. Okay, that was greedy. Zorizo getting poked out quite hard by Kairi here and Boots. So they're playing for EXP to prevent Torizo from being strong side. Because Torizo's like one of the strongest heroes level 4. What they're trying to do is bully Zorizo to where he has to reset before the turtle or get pressured and they can have the opportunity to burst the turtle. But Zorizo played safe, didn't really die. He has 4 now, both below 4. So far, BTR has great setup, but they're not going to commit because they have Fanny. They're going to force retry. That's fine. And BTR continues farming. Getting our first turtle and nothing out of it kind of sucks, but Fanny has to snowball here, by the way. Like, Fanny going even is losing. Whoa, missing the jump here is really bad. But Keyboy's not going to ult that. Wow, CW still gets it. He was literally better off autoing than using Bennett's Rage. Boots with the armor boots.
And we see here no first blood, no kills on the board just yet here. Both teams playing rather
giving Keyboy the camp. Good.
Composition and aggressive play style here from side of Fwydchickn Alpha. It seems like Onic can weather that. I feel like it's gonna be the big moment will be in the second turtle, man. That's where both teams will have some
looking for a collapse here in the gold. G-Bay needs to clear quick, so they don't have to worry about it. He's got the last hit there. They're gonna steal this camp. It's best for them to not walk up and just give it. Maybe he can steal. There's no reason not to retry this, by the way. There's nothing up. But he's fine. No one's gonna contest. Boots is very easy to kill. That's why Ken's down here. It's a D-Roth. But, you know, Boots is smart. He'll stay safe under tower. It's good. Really smart from Boots. Rhino can get vision in that bush, but he's just playing it safe. Alright, there's vision on 3, Onyx side. Whoa, Keyboy. Insta-ulting Key. Flicker ult from Zorizo, 4 man. Instant hold altar. Gets cancelled right away though, because he loses it first. Boots with the ult. Flicker ult! Gets Key. Boots quite low though. Gets out, just fine. Zorizo 1 HP. Keyboy flickers? But Kairi with the ult. Keyboy's still dead. Wow, that was greedy from Keyboy. Super well played from Boots though. Boots came in and fucking cooked. Whoa. 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 Ken, what was that? Ken? That's a free turtle for Onic. That's a free turtle for Onic. Ooh, big ult on the Boots. He has no flicker. Second skill of Kufra. Can't move at all. Okay, huge pick. That can stall the turtle fight for sure. Wonderful pick from Key.
And for both teams, though, Onic just seems so far ahead of the curve.
So because Boots went armor boots, warrior boots, Kufra can set on him very, very easily as long as he connects. Kaja's going top here, looking for a play maybe onto Jeev. Oh, he's fucked. Nice rotation from Keyboy. Denied a lot from Jeev too. That's really bad death on the side of gold. But Kairi not looking healthy here. He gets a turtle, but he's dead for it for sure. Cold Altar goes off, but it's not going to matter. Honestly, better off just leaving him to die. The Cold Altar wasn't going to do much. You're just expending a resource for no reason.
Objective and the kill top side. Meanwhile, Bigatron have compensation. They got Kairi. I feel like it's still worth it for
Onic with like a 1k-ish gold lead. Zarizo 1 HP here. Not resetting is really weird. He's just going to get frozen by Boots. Zarizo should just reset right away. Now he's deciding to reset, but it's like way too late. But, okay, Boots isn't going to shove. He's just going to freeze. Boots could have gotten that bot tower right now. Keyboy trying to contest his blue up. Has no flicker. He's probably going to die for it. Really greedy.
Already in front now. It's a 1v1. Moreno versus Sans.
Moreno. Turn 1v1.
I love it. I love it here. Keyboy again. Twice.
Chat, if you haven't already, like the stream. Appreciate it much if you do. Subscribe as well. All that good stuff. Ooh, Key. Getting a big jump at CW. CW doesn't purify though. Key probably dead. Akai has ult. Yep. He does have flicker. Flicker's out. Conceals. Dead. Nice attempts, but you should have flickered way earlier if you wanted to try to do that. Free bot tower though. Zive is here, getting poked quite hard though. Oh my. Bro, CW's damage is insane. I feel like he's getting really lucky with his crits. Because my god, I play Urethel, I never do that kind of damage.
But losing their gold lane and the turret in one fell swoop.
Oh yeah, you know, horrible. Having Urethel snowball is literally like GG.
That builds up that great gold advantage. And even right now, even if CW doesn't do as well, like what he was talking about,
like it already seems over just because Urothel's fed. Unless CW blunders really bad and loses his lead. He just bought armor boots for the Fanny. Key revealing himself here really bad, and he's gonna get one shot. So normally an Urethel will not be able to one shot with a Kaja. Because he's so fed, it works. Ken's blue just spawned, so he can't really do any crazy plays here. He does have red tree. Kairi has ult as well though. Kairi's just gonna ult to get the blue. Gets it. Moreno dies too, bro. How does Moreno die without even using his ult? This seems over.
2.4k and building.
It was a slow downhill as soon as Ken killed himself. Immediately ruined the tempo of his Fanny, and after he just got his blue earlier.
Oh my god, 0-2-2, 4-0-3. Man, Onic is ahead in this game. I think ahead is a bit of an understatement. It is dangerous. Every single time Bigatron Alpha loses control like this in the early game, they find it very difficult to recover. Onic is
just gonna front a split.
And now it's going to be one more
nothing too shocking there.
It's also augmented by that turtle take, and of course an invade, but Keyboy.
Jump on a key here. Keyboy. Call Altar goes off, not enough damage to burst. Dude, having Keyboy check with Sans Cold Altar is so smart. Doesn't matter who for ults, Cold Altar. Nether Realm they call it now. The Nether Realm. Do you want to see my Nether Realm? Sans says.
They only lost once. This roster.
Oh wait, CW is doing that kind of damage with Steel Plains Rush. That's insane.
And how they're corralling around together because they're afraid of a pick of potential, man. Looking at the items right
I swear he was getting so lucky on his crits, his first few ults. CW. His crits were so lucky, like constant. I don't think that's the same, but the opposite is. They know Key is there. I think they have an idea. Yeah, that's like one of the #1 spots Kufra would be in. Whoa. Okay, Ken's already low. Kairi gonna put quite low by Lilia. Not Lilia, everyone else. Keyboy the flicker ults. Onto Zarizo. Zarizo 1 HP. Gets the ult on the boost, but it's not gonna matter. Key and Zarizo both dead. Wow, this is easy, bro.
They use everything to get Ken that purple buff. And now Ken.
Whoa, trying to come in on the CW here. Kairi was waiting for it. He's gonna live. Yep, he's fine. Dude, that play for Kairi's just sitting. Like the Fanny God knows you first pick Fanny versus the Fanny God, and you're like, oh, Ken, bro. CW is literally like a raid boss right now. Whoa,
Almost cost
Moreno almost killing him. Look at that health regen, bro. He's already full HP. This game is over, bro. Just because all the gold lead is on CW. It's on the right person. Nice damage, Fanny, by the way. Nice. Dude, is Boots tanky? Like, how tanky is he? I know he is antique right now. They showed items a second. Let me go back really quick. Yeah, Boots went... Wow. He went antique first item, into Fury Hammer, into Blade Armor. Oh, I'm gonna see what happened. Key got ulted. Dies. Has ammo. Zuriza goes for an ult. Flicker ult. Dies. Full altar goes off. Fine then. Fanny goes in. Doesn't matter. Rhino gets out. And free lord. Okay, let me go back to the lab. How many times two?
Alright, small trade back and Kairi look at the proactiveness. Whenever anything is done, a turret, Lord, just go straight for the buffs, the future camps. Again, small things, Onic does. Builds up the goal advantage. Take a look at instant replay by the Samsung Galaxy series here. All together with Divine Judgment. And Super Key is way too squishy against the rest of the team. Penalty zone starts everything for Fwydchickn, but everyone
he's dead. It was a nice attempt from Zurizo, but man, it's too far behind. The cold altar saves everything, man.
Now with this first Lord here, what are their goals? Perhaps 2 base turrets here. I feel like they can grab if they manipulate the waves successfully. Let's see here the defense from the side of Fwydchickn. 7,000 gold lead now. Bottom lane, Diroth, and as well as Fanny. They're going at it.
So by the way,
weakest Fanny player. I'm gonna pause for a second so it stops buffering. Because I did press go to live. 7.8k gold lead 12 minutes in. Dude, Onic is so good at getting these massive gold leads so early in the game. They're so good at it. Man, I really did not like Onic's comp, but the execution is just so good. And then BTR also, you know, big mistakes. Jibe dying top.
11-4.
Ken dying mid, or in the enemy red jungle.
Fwydchickn doing everything that he can to relieve off pressure in any lane that is possible. But bottom lane now.
Keyboy with the flicker ult, but gets cancelled. Full altar goes off though. Jibe is dead. Boots going a little too deep. He's gonna die for that. Okay, Boots. A little bit of an overheat, but it's fine.
Looking for another initiation. Just jumps in, tries to bait a few more resources. Who won that? I think Onic still comes out on top. No base turrets, but they should.
I'm just gonna leave the camps up. Cants.
Especially with the game going to the late stages, it's gonna be very difficult. You noticed earlier though, Sans with a single blast from the Faramis was able to chunk Super Sorizo down like a quarter of his HP. That is a very behind Terizla without a lot of items.
Why didn't BTR use Lilia?
It's going to be very difficult for
they picked Lilia.
to keep up.
Are you saying why did they pick Lilia?
It's
not even doing that bad. It's more about like gold got diffed so hard and got fucked by Kadra.
And ensuring this next Lord is completely uncontested, and they're denying Fwydchickn any areas to really go for the split push. This is what's so dangerous about Onic, man. They all are confident enough to actually push around individually without any backup, and they feel like it's completely safe. They know the calculations, and look at that. Gonna be a setup in the top side. By the way, it's the same build for Fwydchickn that we saw yesterday. It's the tanky build, only with the Heptaseas and the Mlbb Roar.
They just have Kairi sitting here alone. It's fine, he's a panda. Doesn't matter.
Towards what I believe is an immortality.
Whoa.
The
whoa. They just don't care.
The Lord,
there's no way he can contest that. They're not gonna do it.
Onic, they're alone. It's a free Lord.
Oh, Sans.
Fwydchickn will not contest, but
Double Purify on the side of Onic too. There's no way he can make a play.
The will falls in the hands of Onic, so Fwydchickn Alpha, 0 compensation.
Damn, Sans the TP, the TP. God.
Generally, I would say that the quote-unquote safe margin to just brute force a play, it's about 10k gold. And Onic are very close, and you can see it in the items, man. Sans is absolutely lethal right here, with a Divine Glaive already completed as well. CW sitting on full items, having the chance to item swap as well. With the setup in the top side, this means that Onic can very easily go for this decisive.
They end here, right? I'd be very surprised if they don't end here. Keyboy with the conceal.
Heavy crossbow used up, Sans.
No jump from Key though. Good conceal bait. He didn't need to commit. Nice patience. Dude, it's like Onic does not care to make a play. They literally know without using anything, they're impressive enough to just make them scared. So they just wait. Oh my god, Keyboy. What is that, bodge? Key bodge? Key bodge? It's not gonna matter. Jumps, but it doesn't matter. Because the ults, doesn't matter. Cadre ults, or not Cadre, Kairi. Whoa, Keyboy quite low. Boots with an ult. He's still losing his ammo. Still alive though. Not gonna do anything. Really well played defense from BTR though. They did lose all high grounds, but they didn't lose. But Onic got all 3 high grounds. Kufa ult? It didn't matter if Kufa ult. Because if Kufa ults, Kairi insta-ults. Cancels. So him disengaging, or if Kairi insta-cancels, or Keyboy ults right away. Oh. Key, 1 HP. Good conceal though, gets out just fine. Toss, 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 toss.
Look at Sans, they're just recalling, asserting dominance.
Irithel, bro.
I was trying to say earlier, by the way. Match 1, all fights. Where do you see the plays happen? When is the game decided?
Just farming.
In the Lord Pit, in those big team fights. With Onic, that's almost never the case. Why go for a risky, crazy fight where everything can happen when you can just set up so cleanly that Bwydchickn Alpha with all their combos, all the penalty zones, the Tyrant's Rage, Tyrant's Revenge combo.
Draft doesn't matter at this point. Honestly, I think BTR had a better draft, but they fumbled.
And ensures that essentially
the only way they were going to win is if they won the early, snowballed, before Onic had a chance to scale. But CW was like 3-0 and 2, 5 minutes in. Not 5, I think it was like 6 or 7, but completely just threw out all the window. BTR picked 3 super strong early game picks with the Fanny, Lily, and Terizla, and just weren't able to do anything with it. Just the way they play is just phenomenal.
All the way to 18th minute because Bwydchickn Alpha, it does give them the time to clear out these waves. But I do want to ask you, Rashi.
Good lord.
Do you think Bwydchickn Alpha can try to replicate what they did against Rebellion yesterday? Because it feels like whenever they get Fanny, that's the strategy, right? Same thing, cut, and then Lord.
Wow, he missed the cut.
Wait.
It's not gonna matter though. They're not gonna chase him.
But the problem
1 minion going is pretty bad though. He retreat for that.
They have tools right here to begin a fight. The heavy spins, the divine judgments.
He has to reset now. Too late.
Buy some time right there. Onic will push the sense of urgency onto him.
I don't think they can defend this.
To go for a fight. And now here we go.
But CW is playing safe. He's not going to overcommit for anything. The Lord's already, the base is already so low. Activity. Oh, 5-man ult from Zurizo. The nether realm goes off. They can clear the waves, but it's not going to matter. Whoa. Dude, they got caught out. Super King got caught out. Super King's like a tank Fanny right now. He's got ammo too.
Now 2 more coming down. Super Ken once again with cables. Going back and forth. Kairi
looking for
a stop.
Key, he's just dead.
Down, and this should be game number 1 for Onic.
Yeah, this is GG.
Down, it's crashing, 18 minutes.
Boom.
Onic stay disciplined.
This is 18 minutes, bro. This felt like a 9-minute game. Onic's discipline is so good, bro. Not a single one of them blundered this game. I don't think I noticed a single mistake from Onic. They are so disciplined.